We'll start with questions here in the room. Please raise your hand if you have a question. Scott French, go ahead.
Hi, Oscar. Just your thoughts on the game, the way you guys came back, and then turnover leads to a goal, and you're not able to make that up.
Right. Yeah. I want first congratulate our players, and our effort has been difficult challenges on following this schedule. And today, probably in the first half, we felt that low energy in the start of the game. But the boys found a way to bounce back and get that energy back and their willness. And I thought we were that team that we used to be, and we tied the game, and we have a couple actions that we could have scored. But what happened is that we get wide open as well in the transition, and Galaxy as well have a few chances. So the game was open for both us tying in the game, or they find in the second one. That was what happened. So proud of our players, proud of them and the job that they have done on just bringing us to these stages. Now we're going to rest and bounce back in the league. We have a job to do, and we will get back to it.
Okay, we will go to, go ahead. Gilbert, Field Talk.
Hey, Coach. Sorry for your loss. I'm just curious, how are you going to reframe this loss into the upcoming games for your team?
Well, like we do when we win, that is no other way. Just look at our present and just trying to rest first, and just let the boys recover their energy and settle in a place that they can feel again our best version. Again, has been very proud for us just to bring the team to this competition during the week in Miami, coming back again to LA, and they have done a great job on that part, and I really admire them and this manner. But it is always this desire to win everything that sometimes just kept us with sadness. But we're not going to allow that to happen. We're going to move on and trying to prepare the next challenge. It's been finalize our 6 games within the league.
The travel that you had to do, having to come out here to play a game, having to go back to Florida, having to come back out here, did it have any impact on you guys?
I would like to use that as an causal reason from the game. The players will not allow me to say that.
We will now go to questions on Zoom. Mike Gramajo, please go ahead with your question.
Thank you. Oscar, obviously not the result that you guys were looking to get tonight. I just wanted to ask you, obviously, with the circumstances going into this game, you weren't able to have Robin or David, but you did have Adrian Marin and Kyle Smith fill in those spots. Just wanted to see what your thoughts on how they were able to kind of handle this responsibility last minute, considering everything kind of changed for you guys last minute going into this game.
Oh, really well. I think we adapt to the positioning with Adrian that has not too many trainings with us or time, but I think he's adapting on the run, and he's showing us all this willingness and quality that he can help us with. With Kyle and how we gelled them up in that back four, I thought it was pretty good. And especially because we were missing 2 of the players that has been very frequent with us in the lineup. But I think they did a pretty good job today.
Michael Citro, we'll go to you.
Oscar, thanks for your time. Just curious, I mean, obviously, eight games in a month is a lot. Is there anything that you take away from this deep run in the tournament that you would maybe give as input for how to improve this, especially in the knockout stages going forward? What advice would you have for making improvements to the schedule?
Well, yeah, it's good to recognize first that this competition was very challenging for all the participants, and then we did really commit with it. The players were emerging into the competition all the time, and that's why I admire him, because it was probably after the first game just to give up on the way the format was. And we push, and now, unfortunately, we had to travel all this much, but the players have zero excuses. They were willing to do it. So for me, Michael, is just get that out from these circumstances. Try to see what is all this hard work that we have as a group, and give that next step that we have to. We have very competitive team. We're protagonists of the games, but now we need to go to that next step, and surely will be much more feedback among us about these games that we have in this month, and we will use it for the next stages, and that are so important, the final part of the league, and hopefully our playoffs.
Austin David, your question, please.
Hey, Oscar, kind of going off of Michael's.
Austin, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. You're back.
There we go. Just Oscar, with the sheer amount of games that you guys have had over the last month, how important is it to have this international break come the way it does, to kind of reset, refocus, get some guys some rest? Obviously, some guys are going to be going off to international duty, but just getting some time to kind of refocus as you head back into league play.
Very important for the players to take advantage of this time, and the FIFA date is obviously very competitive for some of them that are going to their countries. But the other ones, we'll try the best to regen them and see if we can get that energy back at first and recover some of them that have a pain here and there. But again, mentally, the team is good. We want to continue on this journey, and now we just turn around and look for our league qualification. And surely this tournament is going to help us to grow, because every single game has been so competitive and meaning a lot on just advancing to stages. And it seems like we have been in playoffs games for the last 2 weeks or so, and I guess that's a good thing.
One last question. Luis, tu pregunta, por favor.
Sí, ¿qué tal, profesor? Quería hacerle un par de preguntas. La primera, ¿cómo vio a Adrián Marín el día de hoy, que se acaba de acoplar en el grupo? Y segunda, si le pareció el momento oportuno, pues después de todo lo que pasó con Inter, hay una noticia que no la ha confirmado el club, que es la posible salida de Ramiro Enrique, que es una persona muy apegada en el grupo. ¿Qué le parece esa noticia? Si nos puede dar alguna noticia sobre ello. Muchísimas gracias.
Bueno, lo de Adrián, muy positivo, un jugador muy inteligente, también un muchacho que se ha agrupado muy rápido al club, al equipo, y seguramente este parate le va a ayudar a seguir sincronizando muchos más movimientos, que los trae la frecuencia en el entrenamiento, que los trae la frecuencia en los partidos. Acerca de, me preguntó por Ramiro. Yo Bueno, me imagino que todos saben de un interés que él tiene, pero realmente con este viaje yo tendría que esperar a que el club expresara qué es lo que está pasando y no yo, porque ellos tienen todo ajustado. Yo en ese momento no tengo ninguna nueva noticia de eso.